Hey kids, how is everybody out there in YouTube land today, huh? Another episode of checking out fast food and doing reviews on them. Hold on a minute, gotta do a little clean up here. Move my coat. So today we went to Burger King. Now for me personally, Burger King holds a special place in my heart, because when I was just a kid growing up on Long Island, New York, my first real job was working at Burger King. When I was still going to high school, I worked at a Burger King out on Northern Boulevard in Roslyn, New York. I worked at the Burger King. And my favorite sandwich back then, and not really to this day, but something I still enjoy eating, even though it is absolute crap as far as health is concerned. And that is the ancient, ancient because, you know, we were eating this back in what would that have been? 74, 75, 76. Not back then, but chicken sandwich. Now, I get cheese on my chicken sandwich. You can ask for cheese. It doesn't come with it, but you can ask for cheese on there. Typically, they have the chicken, lettuce, mayonnaise, and the bun. That's usually all that's on there. I like to have a slice of cheese on there. Just my preference. Now, when I worked at Burger King, we used to have fun. The manager let us get away with a lot of stuff. So I would do a double meat, double cheese chicken sandwich with extra sauce on it. And those were really good, but probably one of the reasons why I'm as big as what I am today. So, anyhow. Not a real piece of chicken breast. It's what do they call that? Component ground up, reformed chicken. But it's tasty. Somewhere in there's a little salt. Give it flavor. Chicken's crispy, done very good. Cheese is nice and creamy. Lettuce is cold, although quickly overpowered by the mass of the chicken. So your lettuce gets warm pretty quick. Whoop. They build these sandwiches and pop them in a microwave. So it's good and hot, but it's all hot. There's not much. Most of the lettuce that was cold when it went in becomes warm very quickly. And they always put too much lettuce on these things, always. I guess that makes it a salad. What I do really like about this, while I'm out doing my driving around realtor stuff, is I get 2 sandwiches for $5 at Burger King. I got a chicken sandwich, and I got a king, a big, I think they call it the Big King, which is just a cheeseburger. Chicken sandwich, I believe, is 520 calories. And the Big King, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. I couldn't see it anywhere up there on the menu board. This particular Burger King didn't even list the Big King on its regular board, although it did show it as being one of the options on the 2 for $5 deal. They have a couple different sandwiches that you can get that. And, you know, for what you would normally pay, like if you were to go in here and just get like a double Whopper, or what's a Burger King, you know, the Burger King version of that, double Whopper, whatever, it would easily be a $5 sandwich. This way I get 2 sandwiches. I get no French fries. I get 2 sandwiches for $5. $0.50 for the extra cheese and tax. $7.5% sales tax, $5.91 for 2 sandwiches. Now you'd spend that much just on one sandwich, buying the typical, you know, big sandwich that they sell. But it's a good sandwich. It tastes good. I do wish the lettuce was still cold on it, so you'd have some of that, you know, contrast, but it's a very good sandwich, very big, very long sandwich. It's the same bun that they use. It's the same bun that they use for the seasonal McRib sandwich, which comes out in the summertime. About every year they have a McRib sandwich, although I've heard rumor that due to the supply chain issues, they may not have a McRib this year. We'll see. See what happens. Burger King. So that was a Burger King chicken sandwich. Very good. I've been eating them since I was, you know, a teenager, so 40, 50 years. Sandwich has been around for a long time. The flavor profile on that has not changed that I can recollect. It's the same sandwich made the same way since the mid-1970s. So 50, really? $1970, yeah, 50 some years. Wow. Wowzers. Yeah, this is 2020, 21, 22, so 2022, 1972 was 50 years ago. Oh my God, I was in high school. No, I was in junior high. I was in high school in 73, 74, 75, 76, and 77, but that's a whole nother story. Funny story. All right, so this is the Big K, and so far it looks like a bunch of lettuce. I see a piece of pickle trying to escape out the side. I see a whole bunch of lettuce. More pickle trying to escape out the other side. There's a burger in there. There's a slice of cheese in there. The BK King, this is called. A lot of garden. A lot of veggies in there. A lot of lettuce, a lot of onion, a lot of pickle. The onion is just sliced, so it's still in rings. So if you don't bite through it, it's going to string and pull along with you. There's cheese on here. I did notice there is 2 burgers on here, not just one. There's 2 of them with nothing in between them. So it looked like one burger, but now that I'm into it, I can clearly see a line separating the 2 parts. So got enough mayonnaise or whatever on there to keep it nice and juicy. Very good. Again, typical Burger King. Very sloppy with the lettuce. Always have big pieces of lettuce falling out. And again, they assemble the entire sandwich with the lettuce on there and then put the whole thing in the microwave. So all your lettuce was hot too, and that's just missing something, you know? You're missing the texture of that cold crispness of the vegetables on there. Other than that, it's good flavor, good sandwich, good size. And a good value. You know, these 2 sandwiches I'm eating in front of you right now, $5 for the 2 of them. $0.50 for the extra 2 slices of cheese. Taxes, $5.91. Can't argue with that price-wise. Now, I do believe that the BK sandwich, I do believe it's 420 calories, but I'll investigate it and I'll make sure. And when I make sure, I will put it in I'll make sure I will put it in the description down below so that you'll have that. But total calories. But even if it was also 500 calories, like the chicken sandwich, 520, again, 1,020 calories. That's my meal for the day. I have yet to eat my breakfast, and it's already like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So this is dinner and brunch all at the same time. I don't know why I got into this eating habit. I used to eat 3 meals a day. Now I wake up in the morning and I have a long list of things I have to get accomplished. And then I've been getting out and driving around trying to find properties to sell. Old school stuff. By the time I get home at night, I'm too tired to do much of anything. Drink a beer, watch some TV, and go to bed. So, I don't know. So, I had a conversation with somebody last night about our new Supreme Court justice. And while she was being investigated, she was asked to define a woman. She reported to the senator or congressman that asked her the question. I think it was Mike Getz. She said, I can't do that. She says, I'm not a biologist, is what she said. She said she can't tell us what a woman is because she's not a biologist. Now, we all know the woke left is pushing her to have this, woke agenda of people can declare their gender or whatever craziness like that. And I think she was leaning that way. But she gave us a little sneak peek under the hood as to her true beliefs. And I think, when you listen to somebody and you really pay attention to somebody, and you don't just listen to what they say, but you try to understand why they say it. Her answer was she was not able to tell a definition of a woman because she was not a biologist. Well, that actually speaks volumes. Because what she's asserting, clearly, is that male or female is a biological distinction. Not a sociological, not a psychological, but a biological distinction. She didn't say, I couldn't tell because I'm not a psychologist. She didn't say that. She said she wasn't a biologist. Well, if biology is the defining feature of male versus female, then the study of the biology is a study of the body, and so that would be female has a vagina and a uterus, a womb, and breasts that produce milk. Men have penises and testicles and breasts that do not create milk. And so she was, in her own kind of way, letting the conservatives know that deep-seated, deep down in there, she's actually leaning more conservative. She actually, male or female is biological. It's not choice. You don't get to decide what you are. You are what you are. You may choose to change that, but the rest of us don't have to accept your pronoun. True story. Anyhow, kids, I got to get back to work here. Actually, I'm going to go run home. Be good, be careful. Take good care of one another. I'll have more for you here in the near future. Bye.